I think it's a lot, but I'm happy with all of the apps.
Know what I got, know what I want. Boy, don't get me wrong. Sure, we're having fun.
Buenos dias, Rhea Bue here, and I'm back with a new vlog. And for today's vlog, I'll be sharing what's on my phone. And I have an iPhone 8 Plus, and I've never thought of changing my phone yet. Kahit na basag-basag na yung screen ng phone ko. This one is broken because I dropped my phone a lot of times, especially if I'm doing TikTok. So anyway, so for this vlog, I'll share with you the apps that I use in order to stay productive and creative. So if you're interested, you know what to do. Keep on watching. So guys, let's start with my lock screen. So as you can see, I have here a art of Jeff and I. This was an illustration from a follower on Instagram. And sobrang sweet niya talaga. She did this after we did the Switch It Up challenge on TikTok. So pinost ko rin siya sa Instagram ko, and that's where she got the inspiration to illustrate us. It's so cute, kaya I decided to make it as my lock screen wallpaper. Now, let's go to my home screen. So, as you can see, I just have one page for this. Ayoko yung masyadong maraming pages for my home screen because it's medyo difficult for me to locate the apps that I want to use. And yesterday, I had all the time to organize my phone, to delete some old files, and even delete some old apps that I don't use anymore. Medyo marami akong na-delete. That's why I was also able to organize my home screen. And medyo kinakapa ko pa yung bagong setup ng home screen ko since I compressed them in several parang, what do you call this ba? Parang boxes. Yeah, naka-categorize na siya. And let's go to the basics. So, of course, I have my calendar here, clock, settings, camera, and photos. Yung mga important things talaga yung una kong nilagay sa first row. That's why I have my calendar and clock here sa may upper left ng screen ko. Kasi yun yung parang una kong nakikita talaga. And I always wanna be reminded of the time and of the day. Now, for the first box that I'm gonna show you, etong heart na to. So, this is my favorite apps. And as you can see, I have my Lightroom here, Beauty Plus, Pinterest, Adobe Sketch, and Lake. So, for Lightroom, alam nyo naman na that's the app that I use in order to edit my photos on Instagram. And if you wanna see a tutorial of how I edit my photos, then I have it here. So, just click the card provided. So, there. Now, for Beauty Plus naman, I use this to do minimal edits. Like, if may blemishes or what, like may kailangan i-edit na dumi sa damit or what. So, eto yung ginagamit ko talaga. I know some people use Snapseed, pero sobrang hindi para sa akin yung Snapseed. Hindi ko siya gets. Kaya, mas Beauty Plus ako kasi it's easier for me. And of course, I also have Pinterest. This is where I usually just look for inspiration every day, especially for outfits, ganyan, style, or whatever. They have everything here. So whatever inspo that you need, you can find it here on Pinterest. For Adobe Sketch, you know that this is the app that I use in order to edit my thumbnails, yung mga doodles, effects. So I do it here on this app. And I have a tutorial for this. Actually, two tutorials. So I have the brush up tutorial. You can also check that out. And also the how I edit my thumbnails. You can also check that out. For Lake app, I just recently discovered this app. Yan. May sound pa siya. This is a digital coloring book. They have mga free sketchbooks that you can color. But then, if you want to color more, then of course, you have to join the subscription and pay for it. And since parang natuwa ako sa app na to talaga, like last night, I did, I think, around 5. And it's so therapeutic. It's so relaxing for me. And since nagustuhan ko siya, ayun, napabayad ako ng subscription sa app na to. Feel ko naman worth it siya because I get to paint a lot of mga sketches dito. And also, not only that, you can also create your own, and then people can color or whatever your own sketch. So that is the nice thing about this app. And now let's go to the learn box. At first, I was planning to name this as productivity, pero medyo mahaba siya for me. So, I just decided to use the word learn instead. So, I have here calculator, notes, reminders, list to do, Duolingo, translate, and Lingui. So, for list to do, this is a very nice task manager app for me. It's very simple. It's very straight to the point. That's why I like it. And it's also cute. Yung interface niya, I like it. This is a really nice app. I recommend it. And I know it's free. So, wala akong binayaran sa app na to. Now, for Duolingo naman, this app I learned from Kat Valdez. Sobrang cool because you get to learn different languages here. And the nice thing about Duolingo also is you get to follow your friends so you see their progress. Now for translate, I think I used this when we went to Hong Kong last year and we were really having a hard time communicating with other people there or simply decoding yung mga packages ng products dun because we don't know what it's for. So with Translate, you can easily translate or converse with them with this app. And even yung mga products, you can just take a photo and it will translate kung ano yung sinasabi ng product. So yun yung maganda with this app. Now for Lingui naman, or I don't know how you pronounce this, but this one I just recently discovered as well. And I just wanna have lots of mga dictionaries here for different languages since I'm really interested to learn more languages. Now for socials, obviously I have here all of my social media accounts. I have here Facebook page, Facebook, TikTok, YT Studio, and YouTube. Now for YT Studio, this is where I can track my performance on YouTube. So you can easily see your revenues here or the insights for your channel. Let's go to Connect. And yan guys, sorry if medyo nakaka-OC yung numbers, but I really tried to clear up my email. Sobrang hirap lang niya because I have a lot of mga social media notifications na napupunta sa email ko and also yung mga promotions, so it goes to one email. Hopefully, I can clear this one up soon. Let's go to the Connect box. Now, for this one, I have here my Messenger, Viber, WhatsApp, Gmail, Mail, FaceTime, House Party, Telegram, and Zoom. So, I have halos everything. That is for the Connect box. Now, for the work box naman, these are all the apps that I use for work. So, I have here the Grid, which is also the app that I use for my own account. And also, I have here Sheets. So, this is where I usually edit my content plans. And for Google Drive naman, this is where I store or download mga big files or whatever that I get from my clients. Now, for Canva and Over, these are two apps that I use in order to create mga online materials like posters, etc. So, these are my two trusted apps. But over Canva, I use Over more. And I think you have to pay for this app for a subscription. I'm not sure, but I did because I use this app for work or for my clients. For my filming app, I have here my 8mm app. I've been using this since forever. This is my favorite vintage filming app. Now, for View, this is also where I edit my videos sometimes. And they have free music as well. And I think I've talked about these apps already on my previous vlog, and again I'm gonna share it here. You guys know Kira, it's the Blinky one, the Blinky app. Now for Teza app, this one I'm pretty sure I really paid for the subscription because it's really worth it. I like all of her presets and even the video presets. It's really nice. Now for camcorder, this is the VHS Vibe video and I only use this app ever since also. Now for Vochi, this is a really nice app as well where you can add cool effects to your videos. Go to shopping box. This is my favorite box when I'm just bored at home as well. And inside the shopping box, I have here Food Panda, where we usually order our food, Shopee, Shopify, Pomelo, and Lazada. So these are all of the apps that I use when I want to shop. I will be doing a Shopee haul part 2, so stay tuned. Now, for Shopify, this is the app that I use in order to maintain my website for Caviar. So with this app, I can easily track all of the orders and add new products, etc. So it's very convenient for me to have this app here. Now let's go to my creativity box. In here, I have some handful of apps as well. So I have Unfold, Storylux, Snow, Prequel, Pocket, RNI Films, VSCO, Dayscam, and Afterlight. You guys are already familiar with this. Let's go to the mental box. So this one, I have here all of the apps that would somehow help my mental state. So these are the apps that would usually either motivate me, inspire me, or calm me. For Tide app, you will get this mga soothing or mga calming sound, and they have here options for focus, sleep, nap, and breath. For Oak naman, this is a nice app also for meditation, or for if you just want to stay calm, then you can try to check out Oak app. Now let's go to the workout app. Jeff and I, we already tried Down Dog and 7-minute workout. I love Down Dog so much because they have the instructional videos. And for HIIT naman, hindi ko pa siya na-try, so I would definitely check that out soon since I love the first two apps. Now for the last box here, the devotion box. So I have here the Storyteller app, Bible, and Shine. So for the Storyteller app, this is by Morgan Harper Nichols, and I love all of his doodles, like super inspiring, and I've been saving a lot of his art on Pinterest. Now for Bible, you guys know this. Now for Shine, this is another app if you just wanna hear verses. So this is a cute app, but if you really wanna read more verses on your own, then you go to the Bible app. So that's it. Those are all of the apps I have on my iPhone 8 Plus, and I'm happy with all of the apps I have here because I get to use them, like really use them, I swear. Like, especially if I'm bored, I just don't use my phone to take photos. I also use this to create things. So there, those are all of the apps. I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog. And please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account. It's at I am Rhea Bue. And also give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!